Alrighty then, let's get ourselves squared away here. That intro didn't quite work. Oh, why is that doing that? Hang on. Stupid thing. Anyway, there we go. And forgive me for the background music. There's family partying going on in the background. Hello. And we are just sort of squaring our shit away this morning. I'm not really on it as much as I would like. Where's my camera looking? Let's get that across to here. Hello. Good to see you. I've changed my setup. Everything's different this morning. So, look, we're going to see how this plays out. I'm just trying to get the camera shit right. Well, welcome. This is the APL, and I am about to stream 2 matches in a row, actually, this morning. So I'm pretty excited by that. It looks like the sound's coming through okay. A few big changes, as you can see, in relation to the way the stream's set up. Layout of where I'm sitting right now, the way my screens are, the fact that I've got the microphone sort of over here now. We'll get a bit more into the central area. There we go. And I'm just waiting at the moment for the match to start. Pretty excited though, because this is a double header for me, and I did not get to cast any last weekend because I only get one out of every 2 weekends at the moment. So it is brilliant that I managed to get 2 matches here. We obviously short a few streamers and stuff, but it's good for me. So I'll be with you for the next, well, 4 hours really. But it's likely that we will stop and pause in between the matches. It depends on how long the first one goes for. I'm not wearing my priest collar this week. I thought that might disappoint a few people. Sorry. But, anyway, we're just waiting for start here. I got to say, I don't actually know how many are in the APL insofar as how many on each side. I haven't looked that up. As you likely understand, I do cast quite a few different matches in different comps, and I am getting a little bit of comp blur at the moment where one is blending into the next when it comes to the rules. I'm sort of this one has 18, no, this one you can't climb above stuff. This one you can. This one has one panther. So it can be a little bit challenging, I must say, folks, but I'm getting there. Gosh, is that music really, really loud? I'm going to have to go and get up on. We're listening to Taylor Swift in the background. Nothing wrong with Taylor Swift. Anyway, welcome. Here we go. So we are looking at this. This is the APL. This is the APL, and this is the 5 weeks of the APL. And I missed the first week, as I said there. I think we had one team drop out. I don't know who that was. I didn't check. Helios. No, Helios is still there. Who's missing? Who's missing? Anyway, so you can see we're on second week at the moment. Oh, Odie Clance is not there. You can see we're on second week at the moment, and I'm actually casting the BA versus LUCKFAM. And then I'm also casting the OBBHB versus GBI. OPBHB versus GBI. So the only team there that I don't know anything about is LUCKFAM. Love to hear something from chat about LUCKFAM. If they know anything, if you know anything, please let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I definitely know about the other three teams. I've cast quite a few matches for them. Where are we playing? Well, you can see in the background there on the video, playing on St. Marie-Glace today, which is not a bad map. It's probably one of the favourites for comp, that's for sure. But I'll go one step further and say it is a really nice map to play on. Let's have a quick look at it. There we go. So the first thing I'll mention to you, of course, is those three central points, which we all know and love: Hospice, St. Marie-Glace itself, and then Checkpoint. Excuse me. Three different areas to understand and unpack when it comes to your actual strategies on this. And of course, you've got to try and push the first central area straight away. From there, it kind of goes a bit more open field. So that central strip up the top down, bottom down of the map, the center two columns, very city focused. The rest is a bit more open bocage type stuff, trenches, walls, a few little buildings here and there. So if you lose that center area, you're fighting in more open country, which of course is tank country. So that's something to keep on, something to keep in the back of your mind anyway. But that's what we're looking at today, folks. That is the map in question, St. Marie-Glace. These two teams, BA and Lucky Strikes. BA is a split off from... damn it, I get this every time and I always forget where they're split off from. Forgotten. But they're split up another clan. Someone will tell us in chat. I know it. They told me last week too. They told me the week before as well. So yeah. Anyway, the Lucky Strikes. I don't know. Lucky Strikes and FAM. I've seen Lucky Strikes logo for ages. I haven't seen FAM's before. But yeah. Let's see. We're just looking at what's going on in the match. I suppose we could have a quick look at the. Where are we? Let's hit this little sucker here. Let's have a look. And just in case you're wondering what's going on, this is what's going on. So we will have the icons up the top there, as you can see, Axis and Allies icons, to give you an idea who's who in the zoo. BA logo looks a little bit big there, but that's all right. We'll just go with it. We're still waiting for the match to start. Anyway, this are the two teams at the moment that you can see here. So I will have the blue side for us today will be BA. So they'll be the Axis players, and the main camera will be on BA. We're just waiting for one player by the look of that, and we probably just chat is going ballistic there. They're having a little bit too much fun, I think. And then the other camera, of course, which you always see with me when I'm solo casting, there she be, folks. That's the baby. On the laptop, it's in a nicer position now, actually, so I've got it sort of sitting right beside me here, although the mouse is... So what I did was I changed my computer desk. I got a new computer desk, which I'd been waiting to get for about 2 years. I finally just went and did it, much to the disgust of my my family at the moment. But it's a lovely desk. The laptop's sitting right here next to us, so it's pretty handy for me to be able to run stuff there. So we'll have the we'll have the 2-screen thing. So it is 35s. That's what I got out of this today. It is 35s. They've got all the players here. So I reckon, excuse me, we'll be starting shortly. But have a look down there, see if some of your favourites are there, of course. I'll just see if there's any names out of Luck and Fam that I know. I don't think there will be. So I'm really keen to see how they play today. BA, of course, very good team. Very, very good team. They've shown their wares in the last few weeks of play. So, yeah, I am really looking forward to seeing how they go against this Lucky Fam team, which we know nothing about. Is there a reset? No, there's not. Not yet. Still waiting. All right, so we're just having a quick look at who's who in the zoo, as I said. Yeah, look, interesting game held let loose, isn't it? And there's a few comps at the moment, as you know, and they do have all different rule sets and so on. This one, I'm going to try and pull up some information about the rule sets while we're playing here, as I've got that opportunity. But I will fairly say that I haven't actually had time to read any of it. I am pretty flat out with work. Where are we? Where are you? Where we got here? Where we go? No worries. They're just doing some chat stuff here in the main area. No, we're still waiting. We're just waiting for someone to reboot their computer, so that's what's occurring there. Let's see if we can find some rules for you. Hey, let's find out some things. General note, announcements about the APL. Nope, that's got nothing in it. Discord rules, that's not any good to me. Rulebook's got nothing in it. Yeah. I know the rules are somewhere. Where are custom resources? It's not there either. So we're going to have to work this out as we go, folks, but it's definitely 35-35. I've picked up that much. I would not be surprised. I can't remember where the hell this is. I've been involved with this comp for freaking 12 months since Colonel Matthews actually started squaring stuff away with it. Being part of the sort of the commentary team, I guess, when it comes to staff, just to, you know, provide some ideas or support. The league progressed from a pure American team to a bit more broadly, and I think that was to try and capture some of that global comp still. Looking at the teams we've got here, of the ones I do know, which is most of them, it's a pretty strong lineup in this competition. So there's a little bit of American Premier League baseball, though, isn't there? World Cup baseball. World Cup baseball with it. There's the original concept, I guess. At least they didn't call it World Cup, World Premier League. But now they can, because it's got world teams in it. I giggle at that. I really do. Yeah, I can't find the rules. I'm sorry. I don't know where the fuck they are. So maps changing though here. We're about to get kicked off and underway. And it is St. Mary Glees, folks. I am your host, Noppers. Welcome to American Premier League. Week 2, we have Broken Arrow versus a Lucky Family. And it's going to be a ripper. It's going to be a ripper. So let's get rid of all the background shit and get ourselves squared away by music. Here we go. My kids are listening to Ninjago now. God. Enjoy. Hope you enjoy your background music, team. Probably get copyright strike for it. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay. Bam, off we go. And it is a checkpoint for the first one. Oh, let's get that. Oops. I always turn all of that off. Don't like any of the background colors. All right. So checkpoint, ladies and gents, we will get our camera set around onto checkpoint. Here we go, right in the guts. More Taylor Swift. Couldn't get enough Taylor Swift today. And we'll get my other camera going here. There we go. As I always say, I have the luxury of having 2 accounts, so that's because of a gift that was given to me by a friend called Soups No Rules. He gave me a free Steam key one day because he had it spare, and he was kind of not going to use it for anything, and he knew I could use 2 cameras, so here we are. All right, what do we got for a bit of a setup here? So the first truck's down here. let's get the 2 maps first, actually. Let's do that. All right. So at the moment, what we've got is, and as I said before, just checking. Okay, so we are on the Axis side, and we are against, we have got the header bars up the top there. You can see BA on the Axis and Lucky Strikes on the Allies. All right. So having a look here now, as I said before, you got a truck full of stuff down here. Not too much, actually. There's only one in that truck. What's going on there? There's the obligatory supply truck and all the guys here. So they obviously just waited for their team to spawn in the OPs, and they're just going to spawn in for those. A couple of tanks going in. Everything's going down south here from B8. So they're sending everyone. Literally everyone's going down there by the look of that. There's not a single person going into the forward line with the exception of that light tank. Okay, so they're going to run a bunch into the north as well. This is quite important territory up here, folks, and we just looked at the screen there. That's what we're talking about, that little set of buildings there. It's quite important because you can shoot down over checkpoint. The 2 lines of supply for checkpoint, of course, are that one there and that one there. All right, anyway, so let's get back across here and have a quick look at what the fam are doing. Okay, they've got the tank down the bottom there. There's a truckload of trouble. Bit more in the middle. Yeah, bit more central in the map. Okay, so we're going to see swarm from BA down the bottom a little bit more than we're going to see from FAM, LUCKFAM. So quite a bit there in that 6th row though. Okay. So interesting setup here. Looks like BA are sending everybody along the bottom of the map and LUCKFAM not so much. Okay, we'll get across to that main screen now. We'll drop off those maps and we'll get good to go. Now, the top right camera will always be looking in tight and close as far as I can into the city area. We might actually get it on a better angle here. What do you reckon? So we'll just, what can we do here? Maybe this way. Let's see what happens. Okay, watching for the first play here. Looking for those early strikes. I think there's one artillery team too, but someone can correct me in chat again there as well. I'm not enjoying the setup actually. The laptop's in the way again. Always in the way, this bloody thing. Anyway, I'll have to fix it for next stream. Still got the first moves going in. There's the artillery coming in now. Back away a little bit, see if we can get... Oh, we got to get some eyes on. Let's go. No shooting, no nothing yet. All the players here at the moment. Yeah, the artillery just doing... There's not much happening, is there? It's a pretty slow start. Oh, there you go. First explosion. Artillery land. Took a few out there. Shots fired now as we see... Oh, bam. That's a kill. Nice kill there. Back away a little bit in that top right corner. Get that view of the street. Street view. Street cam. Looking at this north area, though. This area just below us, 6 o'clock on the screen. That's what I'm really interested to see what happens. And it looks like BA's just taking a few out nice and early. A little bit too fast on the camera there. Sorry. Early plays here. Rockets going in. Kunix just missed his target. Looks like BA's winning the south push. That south push is going well for them. North side, I think BA have just got the advantage here over LUCKFAM. Yeah, they are. They're just getting the trade war. They're winning the trade war, although look at that. Yep, up north as well. BA are winning the trade war there. Means they're just killing slightly more than LUCKFAM. All right, we are watching off to the top right there, the point itself. BA have taken the point. So remember, top right corner of that map, that screen will be, it's this light tank. Look at it go. Stuart round the back, taking stuff down. Where is the medium for BA? There's a big explosion there. Must have been a truck, I reckon. That would have been a truck. So Stuart pushing its way through, ripping stuff up. There's 2 Stuarts and 75. That Stuart, I'm not sure what it was doing around here. They must have had some BA around the back, and that Stuart was picking them off because it whipped around, then it's come back into the center of the point. Now it's been contested because of those 3 tanks. It's actually going back to LUCKFAM. Oh no, BA's still holding. This is a tight start, folks. Here's the 75 now pushing its way out. Stuart's gone for a run. Tank down here. Luke's coming in. It's going to hit the 75. Oh, 75 takes it to the face. Takes out Mikey. Misses the Lukes, of course, though, because the Luke snuck through. She's going to rip in there and try and blow up that Stewart. Right in amongst it. Big play here. Big play here. Great view there on the top right cam. We'll just watch this from that angle now. That Luke's is in there. There she goes. That 75 just took a little pedal backwards and took it out. And LUCKFAM now starting to pressure back here. That was a great little play there on those tanks. It's interesting to watch what's going on with those Stewarts and that 75 in there. Sherby banging up there in the building is in a bit of trouble by himself there. But look at BA rather, have made their way around the back. That's what they were trying to do down the south there. The map is contested at the moment. Flag, they're repairing the tank. Mikey puts another one in. I can hear another tank below us. There's the Panzer IV. She's getting eyes on that 75 now. With Mikey shooting at it as well. There's another round in. But I don't think that Panzer IV is actually shooting that 75. BA have taken control of the city to the north, but LUCKFAM have got the south there. That 75 now going for a run. Pedro's around the back of it. Got all sorts of pressure, but not really much, if you know what I mean. That Panzer IV, if it just popped its nose out, it'd take it out. Recon going up from Shergan. There you go. Now, bam, another one to that tank. Geez, that 75's taking a few hits. Still going, though. Great work from him. What else we got going on? Tranic around the back there. There's that OP, a garrison on that supply line I was talking about before. To that orange 4 there. It's going to come in along those supply routes. The 75's still there. Where's the Panzer IV? He's a bit timid, this Panzer IV. Probably been shot a few times in the past. Decides not to poke his nose out at the moment. Intel-wise, I'm not seeing enough information. I am in a squad lead position, and I don't see markers coming up. And that is interesting. Like, there's no tank marker on that tank, is there? Or is there? Yes, there is. But it's gone. It's disappeared. Okay, I'll take that back. There is information. It's just gone. BA now just pushing well onto the city. They've managed to just press back with infantry through around the back of that 75. And they'll take the city now. They'll take... Oh, no, it's going again. It's just volume at the moment from both teams. So I think map control. There we go. We finally see the death of the 75. Must have been picked off by the Panzer IV, maybe. I don't know. Actually, that might have been Rowe. Good kill there. Took quite a few hits, that 75. And that's going to change the dynamic there of checkpoint, because BA have got significant numbers there now. And, oh, there's another... That's a Stewart gone. That was a satchel. Did we have two Stewarts go? No, just the one. But now he's taken a bit as well. Those tanks were unsupported because the BA team pushed through there. And that was great play from there. Their infantry's managed to clear out everything and then take out those tanks. A good grindy little play there from BA, showing their skill set. We can see Cecil running around the backside there as a recon. We'll just watch him in a moment, see what he actually does. But that play on those two tanks was good stuff from BA. They managed to grind them down and push them out of the point. And yeah, so well done to them. And we've got ourselves a bit of a match here as BA just take out... Oh, we're 10 minutes in, just over 10 now, though. A little bit longer than normal from the last few weeks. There we go. The Stewart's finally gone now. Great work from BA, just grinding out LUCKFAM as well. So, consolidating on the map now, we'll probably just take a quick look at those maps and see what we actually come up with. All right, so we take a look at BA. Look at the pressure going across there now. They've pushed through. They've taken the cap. Well done to them. There's the heavy starting to come up now as well. And they've still got two on the field of tanks. So that's good work for them. And they're pushing LUCKFAM right back to Masson de Cri. Now you can see for the LUCKFAM team, they've got that recon guy who's snuck around, but he's got about 80 infantry against him. I'm not lying. Look at that pile up just down here on one recon guy. Two tanks. Two tanks and fucking 8 infantry to take him out. But they got him. That's just their push line. I'm being rude. Just starting to get a bit of sector control here now too. Of course, BA, if they get a couple of Garys in, that'll be quite a challenge for LUCKFAM to push them out. Not a lot of map use at the moment, though. We can see Sierra Squad from BA just pushing up nice and high into the town centre of Samara Glaze, but really not that far anyway. They're going to get a garrison up there. A lot of map to use still. LUCKFAM are just sort of squashed into 3 grid squares here at the moment. They are trying to push forward, but there's a pretty brutal front line coming at them at the moment. So we'll get ourselves across and have a look at what that actually looks like from the air. So we saw BA got over into these buildings before. They started to sneak in, and LUCKFAM kept them out. But the thing is, they lost a good push and a map control, and now you can see there's a bit of big bada boom going on. There's a heavy tank in here somewhere. I can hear him. Where is he? Where is he? Hang on, I gotta find him. God, am I blind? Oh shit! Shots fired. They're shooting at the tank, the truck, I think. I know there's a heavy in here somewhere. He was slinking in the back before. God, I gotta find it. Oh, it's down the bottom of the map now. Righto, there you go. Somewhere down here. There she goes. Just wanted to watch this fella here because he's going to get a bit of a side shot on some of these tanks if he's got good support for LUCKFAM, and he might actually take out, and we'll get that main camera now across to where a bit more of the action is, probably up in the city actually, because we aren't watching enough of that, but there's plenty going on up here. We'll get it across to the back of the city here, and we'll just so keep an eye on that from a holistic perspective. Where that is we're looking west to east over the city area north of Checkpoint. It's a bit of an interesting spot. Okay, we've got those 2 tanks. We'll just so you know that they are down here and the other tanks over here. It's marked now. Bombing run coming in. Is that going to be a nice little road bombing run? Let's watch. Who's sending that one in? Question is being asked. That's a BA. No, not a BA. A LUCKFAM bombing run. It's gone up the north there. Just... Oh, it's interesting. It's coming through there on that top right screen now. It's picked up its own people as well. That's... Not sure what that bombing run was doing. What was he doing with that? He pushed it up here. I think it was. Up in here. I just pulled some infantry out. So they obviously had a big tweak on radar or something and saw there was quite a bit on. Match has just slowed down a little bit here, folks, because we've now got this whole open field problem for both teams where they've got themselves to a nice position. There's those 2 tanks that I just told you about. So they're just camping that. I guess they'd be happy to hold out Checkpoint for the win, but I don't reckon that's how they'll play. I reckon they're just sort of biding their time. Tiger tank there. So I think it is that you can't have Panthers. Is that right? Someone can tell me in chat. 30 minutes time. No airheads coming in just yet. Got the repair station up. Looks like they're going to hang out here for a while and just let their infantry push forward. So this is that combined arm things that everyone gets all hot for teacher about. Where they've got a pillbox there. Oh, bam, that 76 has got eyes on the Tiger. Tiger's put a shot in. This next shot will count. No. Now that Tiger's got a repair. Just remember that. That 76 ain't going anywhere. He's got his repair people out. Half Royal there. Oh, this is interesting because that's Panzer 4 now. Knows there's a 76 there as well. He's going to be careful popping his nose out. There's a supply drop going in. Not supply drop, an ammo. Ammo crate going in. This Tiger will repair up, and they'll do the poke and prod again. Has he got range on that repair station, I wonder? Can't remember how far a repair station goes. Big explosion around there. It's probably just a truck, folks. We'll do a quick check of that. Yeah, just a truck. There we go. And, oh, it's a miss. That's a vital miss. Oh, that's not, though. Hey, what is that? Put it through the fence. Put it through the fence. No, they should try and shoot through the bocage. They know that tank's going back. Oh, no, he's hit the fence line. Look, do it. I'd be shooting anyway. And PT is free. G'day, mate. Good to see you. It's a bombing run. Bombing run's going to go in over this. No, it's a BA. Bombing run's going to go in over that tank, surely. No, it's put it... What the hell is that? Ah, the back of the point. Okay, so they're going the push here. I don't care about those tanks. They're doing the big push. We'll get that tank battle. Keep that tank battle in the top right corner there. I like a good little tank battle. I want to see how this one plays out. So there you go. And this is the push now on the point itself. A lot of dead there. Both teams, actually. There's plenty of people gone. Here's that spawn wave coming in. LUCKFAM have got pretty good control here at the moment with that garrison. until that garrison gets taken out, it'll be held by LUCKFAM quite nicely. So artillery now going in. I'd be putting artillery on that tank. Yeah, they got a repair station. I just saw that, by the way. So everyone's having a bit of trade down the bottom there with those tanks. There's a marker for the tank finally. Gosh, that marker's in a very interesting spot. They got a tank around the back. What the? Yes, they do. There's a recon tank. Excuse me. Recon tank around the back of the point, folks. What's he got? What's he got? Let's have a look. Where's she? Oh, there's a repair station gone. That tank, there it is. Greyhound. Look at the Greyhound go. He's brave. It's a 3. It's a brave little Greyhound. Lee Jax is going, oh, there's a tank. Anyone? Yeah, it's well marked. The Tiger doesn't care. The Panzer IV's taking a look. Oh, boom! There's the repair gone. Greyhound's gone through. Don't drive in front of the Tiger, son. That's not going to end well for you. We'll keep an eye on that Greyhound to the top right. Fuck me. I'll have a good Greyhound run. So, bit of map use there, and they've taken out the repair station, and that's just put a little bit of pressure on that Tiger and Panzer IV now to make sure they don't get hit too much. Whereas the 76 there over to the left, that Greyhound, gosh, he's brave. I would have gone north, to be honest, which is off to the right of screen, by the way. He's going back through now to support. He's going to do another run. I want to watch this guy, folks. I want to watch this Greyhound go. Where are you? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No, don't be gone. Where did he die? Don't die. Don't die, little Greyhound. Oh, he's going back across the field. Fucking here we go. There we go. We got it. Can be hard to capture. Watching that Greyhound go for a run. God, I love a good Greyhound run. We could see the main screen here. Mason just being... Ah! No! No, he was known and he got pasted by the Panzer IV. It was just like, you shall not pass. Big trouble here for him. Again, OPP8. Sorry, fuck me. I've got so many things on my mind today. LUCKFAM, bit of trouble here. They got this spawn wave off again. They're just getting that pressure on. That Greyhound had so much fun, though. I wanted to be that Greyhound driver. I really did. So they just got pressure on the point here again. Nothing pressuring forward at the moment for LUCKFAM. They can't really push out. They've got a well-positioned 76 just shutting down this baseline here, this area here. So that's a definite big tick for them. But you can see BA are using the map, and LUCKFAM are struggling to counter that. So this play up here now with LUCKFAM on the defensive into the graveyard area. If BA take this area, then they can stage out of here happily, and they are pretty close to that, I think. Yeah, they've already got a garrison in there. So, you know, there's a Gary right like fucking here somewhere. So now LUCKFAM are in a lot of trouble, folks. They've got a lot of trouble here. They're losing the point now as well. If that garrison gets done, I think the garrison just got done. Yeah, the garrison's down. They are about to lose the point here, LUCKFAM. BA are just absolutely using agility to dance around them and take their back lines out. And that is the demonstration of a good team at its in form, doing that little dance around the enemy and coming in where you want and dictating the battle on your terms. So BA now dictating it from the north side there, shutting down the LUCKFAM guys. You can see there, look at that, they're just getting shredded off of whatever that is, a garrison or OP. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead there. Saw a soldier there trying to get out of there, knows he's in trouble. And you know, what do you do right now? You've got people all around you. He's going to see someone in front of him. Yeah, he's got Psych. Nice kill there. Oh, he's been picked up by Barky though, yeah. And that was expected, wasn't it? Now, Maison de Creek is just almost out for LUCKFAM here. They've lost that north area now. Here's an Fly drop. I thought it was an airhead just for a moment. I thought that'd be a great time for an airhead. Just press back, aren't they? And they're defending this south area here. I think the tank's probably good enough down there with that 1 or 2 crew. I think they should push forward to the north here. There's another 76. Yep. Okay, this might make a bit of a difference for them. It's the intel, though, from BA is on point. They are picking them up real quick. Very much showcasing that good intelligence communication. There's the plane now. Here comes the airstrike. This will be a precision. Oh, they moved. They've actually moved. There you go. That was amazing timing from the 76. It's pulled out 30 seconds before the airstrike came in. They must be trying to push or whatever. He just probably woke up a little bit there, thought, what the hell just happened? It was because when the explosion came off, he clearly thought someone was shooting at him. He stopped to try and work that out. The point just being contested here, as you can see, and welcome to all those in chat. Of course, you are watching the Live Plus 30. And this is the Broken Arrow and LUCKFAM game, and Broken Arrow definitely have got the run of it at the moment. What's actually occurred so far was a big long push at the start there, but 10-11 minutes before BA finally took checkpoint, and it was a pretty good work, but BA just had the dance around the back. They actually came around the south side and pushed around the back of LUCKFAM and just took out some of their back lines, and there were 3 tanks from LUCKFAM on the point itself, and those 3 tanks got picked off one by one very nicely. It took a little bit of time, but they got picked off. And then what's occurred since then is this bit of a stalemate here, you know, with the 76 there. I think that 76 is off for ammo now. He's run low. Been there quite a while, but bit of a tank trade down the bottom there. You can see that Tiger and the Panzer IV in that top right screen are just doing that snipey stuff and holding off against an repair station. Really loved the, well, that might have been his repair station actually. Really loved the Greyhound that raced around there before and caused shenanigans, but it didn't do enough. Of course, because the 2 tanks cleaned it up in the end. But what's occurred now? What's occurred now is that BA are showing that agility we saw at the start, and they have flanked around from different angles. And look at this, right around back here, you've got the recon team, of course. This graveyard area, which is one of my favourite areas to fight and to fortify. This is where BA have now sent. They've got a garrison down below us somewhere. There it is. There you go. Found it. And they've pushed in from this side as well, and now they're controlling this map north sort of area there that we just zoomed past. And we get ourselves back around here and look at the point itself. Lot of trouble here for LUCKFAM. Now the tank's starting to push. Oh, okay, there we go. Wasn't watching that top right corner. It's on another screen. The tanks are starting to push now, and we might just watch this Tiger go for a run and see what it does just for a while. We might just watch that Tiger push forward there, and we've got that top down again, and LUCKFAM are hanging on here, folks. Let me tell you, they might be getting outmaneuvered here by BA, but they are holding on to this point for grim death. They really are. They're throwing everything at it. We might just get in and look at a little bit of the action too. Let's take a look, see. Let's say from this angle, shall we? Just a lot going on in here for them. Look at that. They've got a couple of Tigers here. BA. Oh, they've got one less. Vote for Pedro. You're not going to be able to help that Tiger out, mate. Whatever shot that then, that must have been a 76. It was. There's a dead 76 there that was reversing at some stage. Is he alive? Shit, is that 76 alive? No, it's gone. So someone picked him up, but then his mate picked up the Tiger that's pushing forward now. We're watching that. Whoa, this is tight fight here, folks. That 76 is tucked in a bit. It's a bit unprotected there. It's got no infantry to support it. And BA are taking the point, and it's unsure where anyone is right now. It's marked. Obviously, you can see that on the main screen. Infantry coming through. Bam, that's a big kill. There's another kill. Someone just saved or helped that tank out. Airstrikes and all sorts of shit coming in. This would be LUCKFAM now putting a bombing run across Masson, surely. Oh, no, it's going in behind him. The Tiger's tucking in nicely behind stuff. What's going on there? I've lost my mouse. Wait, is it interesting? Lost the mouse on that top right screen. Oh no, because we're following him, aren't we? We might just take that off. And there we go. He's just tucked in. He's tucked in and he's hidden, so we don't want to see that. Boring. Gonna keep this down on the point here, I reckon. How about that? There we go. Top down camera, and we will just keep watching around. 76 now backing away. Dirty Roller's going to satchel that. Is he? Is he going to get one on? Or he's just out of time here, I reckon. He's trying to get on it. He's trying to do something. It's going to stop. It's going to have to stop. It'll hit the hedge. Yes, it did. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, and he's missed it. He's missed his satchel. He's got up in the back now. Oh, that's all gone wrong. Thag's got it. Has he got his satchel? Oh, yes, he has. Oh, there's another tank there. Oh, no. No, no, no. What is happening? Oh, satchel as well. What just happened? All the things just went wrong for Lucky Fam. A cap happened in the middle of all of that. Oh, disaster. What an amazing play from BA. Incredible stuff, folks. This is what you want to see, or you don't if you're on the Lucky Fam supporters team, folks. They are in all sorts of trouble. Absolutely in all sorts of trouble here. We'll get that camera up on the look down over the next point, the last point. Resurgent. Holy shitbags. Did you see that? Let's go and look at two maps. Unbelievable play there from the BA team. Taking out everything, everywhere, all at once. Am I allowed to quote that? Probably not. Anyway, if it wasn't for the background music at the start, it's the bloody copyright. Okay. Ronja says, 35-35, no Panther, unkillable Artie. That's it, unkillable Artie. I knew there was something about Artie and untouchable nodes. So what they're bringing it into, and we'll see how this plays out, of course. What they're bringing it into now, of course, is just making it about the fights and not about, you know, too much artillery or worrying about resources all the time. And you know, they just want to get it in there and get it fighting. So sort of what like the 6v6 that I ran and the 18v18s are about is you know, just making it about the fights and the battles and stuff like that. Just look at the map though at the moment. Look at that domination. Although just looking at Lucky Fam, they are trying to flank stuff around the north there, but they're in trouble. They're in big trouble. Oh, they do have people on Masunda Creek though. Interesting. And they will take that garrison out, I reckon. But they've got no... I just want to watch. Sasquatch is actually got to be careful here. He's got to watch out. He's got Zsol running around the back. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zsol. They are just putting some people back. Obviously, they've got chevrons lighting them up on the point itself. We are keeping an eye on that. Oh, sorry. We are keeping an eye on that top right. Fuck me. Do your camera work, Brendan? We are watching the top right corner there of the point itself, and just the little fights that are going on over. What's that point called? Resurgent de Fer. There's Zsol. He's been picked up by Tryhard. Yeah, they're cleaning these guys out. So BA just consolidating that. I'm not seeing enough. Like, look where BA are. They're like literally all over the place at the moment, but it's good enough. It's actually good enough for them. We've got someone just taking stuff out of the back here, and he's going to get picked up. Twig on a limb. Oh, yep, there he goes. Did he satchel it, though? I'm interested. No satchel back here. Saw a soldier's looking for it. Or maybe he did. I can't tell. Can't see any satchel. But they've got troops all the way around the point. There we go. Zora Soldier now picked up, of course, by the two squad leaders coming in from the top. They've used their squad leaders well today. B8, they really have. That agility. Oh, nice kill from the back there. All the work to do, though, for Fam. All the work to do for LUCKFAM. They are up against it. So let's have a look in everywhere else and see what we can see. There's a Tiger tank coming up again. Just consolidating the point there, BA. Okay, north side's been taken by... Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is absolutely good. LUCKFAM needed to do something here, and they are. They've actually taken back the graveyard where BA pushed in from before. And they're setting themselves up. That, of course, where Kaz is at the moment is a hard area to push across from. There's a Greyhound around the back as well. Still having fun, the old Greyhound. It's marked again. God, they always know where it is, don't they? They're quick on it. Giving him markers, estimating nicely. There's probably going to be a big garrison clearing. Bombing run coming in. Whose is that? Quick check. It is. Oh, it's a bombing run for the point. So we're going to watch this go across here now. See what it picks up. The Greyhound now has got stuck on a fence. Maybe. I don't know. That push from north. Maison de Creek has got some good defense on it. They're still going too frontal at it. They've got to get out over here. Where are we? Let's have a quick look. They've got to get out over here. See, it's so far deep into the territory. It's really hard. You've got to literally come down here where they were, and they can't. If you go out here, you've got to get around to here or in here. It's a long run. They've got 57 minutes. Might be worth it, team. That's what I think. Because it's going to be too hard coming straight down that line. What I'm talking about is, see how this is the capped sector. Right, for those that don't quite understand how this works, this is a capped sector. So anyone in here is capping. If you're in the circle, you're triple capping, I think it is. You can't build your OPs in this column. It's only in the two columns that apply to the cap sector. So they've got to come down here if they want to build OPs, or to the right, of course. But what I'm saying is come out here, come down this way, and then come in here and put your OP in here, or down in this area. That's what I would do with one squad leader right now. And then a garrison as well. But the garrison probably heads further south, or at least put the garrison sort of up here if you can, and then run them down this way. But anyway, that's armchair generaling, isn't it? Because at the moment on the ground, they're just fighting hard for survival on the last point, which is what we're looking at. The rest of the defense. I want to just watch what that Greyhound's doing, actually. See if we can pick him up while we watch the main point. Yeah, there's the Greyhound. He's down there on the point itself. You can see that top right corner, a bit of explosion. That's on Maison de Cri. He's got some dudes chasing him, but they're all squad leaders, so they can throw harsh language at it. There's a Tiger coming back, though. Oh, he's missed the Gary. He's missed the Gary, and the Tiger's hit. The Tiger's hit it and missed it. He's missed, and then there's a rocket in it. Oh, come on. Tiger's got to kill it. No, he's hit the fence, and oh, there it goes. The poor Greyhound just stuffed it up by getting caught on the fence and shooting the fence a couple of times. Ah, dear. We're back over the point there in the top right corner. We're so firm. Amazing stuff. The thanks for LUCKFAM. Just haven't had the run of it today. It's definitely gone BA's way. Now they've actually managed to push down here, BA, in this bottom area. There's a garrison in below us. You can see that they've got that forward staging point. This is the beginning of the end for LUCKFAM, I think. Once they start getting this sort of control, it's very hard to break open because you don't have many lines to attack on down here. You see Hara and Boondock Saint coming across an open field effectively. So as soon as Sandman gets killed, they'll have shots able to kill those guys running across the field. There's Crazy's dead. Sandman's there. Zing's got the better run here. And now look at this. See, Bears is down. And now they'll get up onto the fence. They'll have a look and they go, oh, look at that. People everywhere. Oh, Zing's run off. He's not even seen him. Guys everywhere at the moment. Oh, shots fired. Oh, nice kill there. Mikey gets his man back. Zing's got shots on Crazy Boots. Boondock's over there shooting away, trying to hit somebody. Mike's now having a look. Mikey's having a look. And there's the final cap happening now. Boondock Saints down. See what I mean? Like, as soon as that one guy fell, they've just got dead. There's Webbs is chasing that tank. He's not going to get to it. That tank is probably going all the way to the point. And as soon as Webbs comes across anyone, they're going to shoot him. Probably Almighty Fallen, actually, if he just happens to look north, which he has not yet. There we go. Just seen, I think. Yeah, look. No, he's looking south. Shogun's looking at him. Bam, there we go. Webbs is down. So this is the end here, folks, of this point. I think this is a is this the yeah, it's the other bombing run, the LUCKFAM bombing run going in now. So it's pushing along. Oh yeah, it's picking up that garrison. It's done enough. It's not enough to turn the point back. They do have all the work to do here, though, as we know. They're getting pushed right back onto their cap. So headquarters spawns. Really good agility play, though. Dirty. Dirt Dart. Look at him go. Rocket's in. Docs has got to pick him up. Docs is shooting. Here's another rocket. Tiger's burning, but not dead. Almighty picks him up. Almighty gets nailed by Bears. Bears is going to come in with a satchel. This is a counterplay here from LUCKFAM. They are clearing out the problem that is on the point. Doc's half royal. They're out. They're going to try and shoot Bears. Clementine's in there. Recon's gone up from Shogun. Or Shogun. Zing. Nerdig is in there. Just he's machine gunning across. Look at that. Nerdig's set up now. You won't pick him off of there real easy. Look at this. He's got that control. Got his shot on. Such a good spot there. And we just look around the back here as well. I love a good machine gunner, unless you know. Look at that. You can see him because he's a blue dot. And we start getting over here where you're running across the field. Not ideal, is it? Machine guns now going the other way from the tank as well. So they're covering that headquarters spawn there to the right. What have LUCKFAM got? Checking around the back here. There's Masson. Yeah, look at this. They did have this area up here. They still do. But they're not getting in there because they're being shut down too easy. And this, of course, is the problem for this point. So we'll take another quick look at those maps and we'll just chat about why it's so hard for LUCKFAM right now. So Rousseau is right up the front, which means that the garrisons from BA can be right up close in the blue zone, and they've got quick spawn in plus OPs as well. So they can stage their front line right up near Rousseau de Ferme and start capping pretty much as soon as they walk in there, of course. The flip side of that for LUCKFAM at the moment is that they've got to go all the way across 2 grid squares to get to the point, and it's right up against the butt of this line, all right? It's fine when they're in the middle like checkpoint was, so it's even either side, but this one's right up tight. So it's a pretty hard... This is actually... I will say this map rollout of where Rue and Mason are in this particular one was a slight disadvantage for LUCKFAM, because look how far they've got to go to Rue de Gambosville. Same thing as what they've got here. Whereas each time, VA are pretty much able to jump straight from their sector control into the point itself. Sector control into the point itself. All right. So they've got, yeah, just a slight advantage there in map position. This one here, though, is going to be an absolute bastard for LUCKFAM to try and get around, and they're not doing it. Although I'm just watching now, they do have somebody flanking around the back where I said before. See on the map down the Fox 7 area. Fox 6 area. He's actually doing a run exactly where I said. He's not a squad leader though, unfortunately, but he's doing a run where I said you should. You've got to think outside the square here and look at your map and go, okay, we're probably not going to break our way through the front here anytime soon, so therefore let us go around the back, right around the back. Take your time. Yeah. All right. So we are still watching here a pretty interesting match. LUCKFAM just holding. They are clearly showing they're a pretty good team, but they've got that problem of a little bit of map position, and BA just slightly outplaying them on tanks in particular. They're outplayed. But BA are just playing very well today, and they're showing that. Here's a recon tank actually running its way through now. Oh, I take that back. Nothing to see here. Move on. Great kill from Crazy. So they're shutting down this part of the map. Hopefully, BA. LUCKFAM. They've got to get that control back. 2 tanks in here now. This is a good place for them as well. Those 2 tanks. What do you do? What do you do? Interested to hear what chat has to say about that. Oh, what was that just died? Might have been a tank. Yeah, it was. That is a Tiger. Down. Nice kill there from LUCKFAM. Boy, they've got a run on right now. If they could just get a bit of momentum down the south here, those two tanks will help out. They could... Well, they've got to make a choice here. They can either clear the point or they can push the next one. I don't think they can really do both. They can hold the point with what they've got already and run those two tanks forward, or they can sort of sit where they are and just consolidate on the one point. They can't afford to do that. They've got to push. They've got to push. Those tank... Where'd that other tank go? Oh, it snuck through. They've got to push. They can't afford to sit back here and just defend. And they need support. That South Force, if they're the ones pushing, they need tank support. Like what BA have been doing. And that's why that combined arms stuff works. BA have been able to push down the bottom there because they had tank support. LUCKFAM have not got that. They are pushing a tank up. Now the tanks, I think what's happening a little bit is the tanks for LUCKFAM are working solo a bit too much. Whereas the BA tanks have obviously learnt from a lot of comp how to sort of do that combined arms, to sit at the back and support their infantry and then push with infantry and stuff like that. I've seen the LUCKFAM tanks get caught out solo a lot. This guy here is trying to get up to his infantry. If he stays with them and they push together, that might be a good play. That might be a good play. They got 47 minutes. We're not even halfway through the match. They've got time. They've absolutely got time. This other 76 is doing it smart. He's staying on defense. So this might be good. They're going to try and push some south for here, but I want to see what happens with this tank up here. I think this is going to be where things change, if they can break through. Kobe's flu game has pushed through, though. Is there a... Yeah, they know there's a garrison here somewhere. That's what that artillery's trying to pick up. The tank there. They're looking for smoke as well. Oh, okay, okay. I wonder... you know, using the smoke marker. Oh, that hurt, whoever that was. Using markers, something different for the team. You know, like smoke to say where the enemy have dropped it. Interesting. They have called for smoke for themselves there. They're trying to get a push down that way. Trying to get a push down that way. That's what BA are doing. Where's that tank gone? I've lost him. Too busy watching other stuff. Did he go... I don't know. Damn it. Where'd the tank go? Anyone? What? So, where the fuck is the tank? That's the question. Oh, he's run all the way up the road. There he is. He's behind a tree. He's pushed forward. Oh, that was a satchel. That had to be a satchel. Just, you know, he's backing up now. Lay Hate's there. He's got his anti-tank. Reminder, folks, I do have a second match after this one, but it doesn't start until 2 hours after this one started. So the technical time for that would be in 1 hour's time. And yeah, as a consequence of that, we may end up having to take a bit of a break between matches. Depends on how long this one plays out for and what the gap is between them. I'll either stop the stream and then start again, or I'll just put us on hold for a bit, because we did start close to time, but it was a bit over. So we'll just keep an eye on that. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But this is interesting. Yeah, interesting stuff. The kids might be just popping in shortly to say goodbye. They're heading out for the day. All right. So that tank is still doing some stuff. It's got some support. That's important. The point still being heavily contested by BA. LUCKFAM has still got a bit of pressure on them there. Where's the other point? It's way over here, folks. So see how far that tank's got to go? It's about 400 meters, or about 300 meters. 300 meters to go to come in. I'm just going to say goodbye to my kids. Bye, have a good time.
Scarlett already got a seat.
All right, there we go. Okay. Got two kids. I've had a day where I'm doing my own thing today. The kids are going with mum. So it's my day, so I can get to stream. This is how my weekends work at the moment. So next weekend I will be with the kids all day Sunday. All right. Lots going on, but not much, isn't there? This is the play that LUCKFAM are trying for. They've got that tank in. Here we go. Qnix gets his kill. They're just losing their people, though. There was a garrison there before. It's no longer there. And Nerdig now coming through, clearing up. Oh, Hyperion gets the kill. Nice work. Peace Officer pushing in. Kobe pushing through. Qnix and Nacho. Oh, look at that. Pope him. Yeah, it's still the same stuff here, isn't it? It's sort of stagnating a little bit. Bombing run coming in. This might be an opener. Is it? Yeah, it is. This is the opener. This is the can opener that's going to crack open the point and allow BA to push through, I reckon. If it picks up stuff. Bam, right across. Bam, 1 down, 2 down. Malmer is in there going, holy shit, there's another one dead. Kaz dead. Oh, that's a big bombing run, folks. That was a good bombing run. Did it get the garrison? I think it did. Absolutely it did. Malmer's got to get another Gary up. Malmer, get out there. Sora Soldier's got to get a Gary up. Somebody get a Gary up. That garrison will make the difference whether they can hold this or not. Here he goes. Is he popping it up? Has he popped the garrison up? What's that? Death Vice. Supplies, they are short. Oh, could there be an airhead, I wonder? Taking a look. Yes, it is. Folks, we got an airhead coming in over the back there. We know what's going on that point right there. Let's look at this airhead. This airhead is going to be a bombing run airhead. Yeah, it is. It's a bombing run airhead. History builder. Excuse me. Looking at it come in. History builder needs to be somewhere else. Yep, there he goes. He goes, oh shit, quick into the house, mate. He's managed to do it. Strafe will help. Strafe now on that airhead. He's waiting. What is he doing? He's set up a garrison. Oh, okay. So he thought they were taking their garrison. Now he's looking for the airhead. He's looking for. He's found the. He's seen the airhead. He's looking around. Does he even know it's there? Strafe's gone through. This is interesting, isn't it? Is it within lock range? Have they locked it? Let's check. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Stupid. No, it is. It's contested, but not locked. He's coming around. He has no idea. He has no idea there's an airhead there. Surely he knows there's an airhead there. He's now seen it. I think he's seen it. Has he? I'm confused. It's locked. They can't spawn in. Does he even know it's there? I don't think he knows that's an airhead. I really don't. My goodness. Watching that top screen though, look at the top right. Is he locked it again? Yes, it's locked again. He's locking it by default. Oh boy. That airhead is going to time out with no one knowing it's there. There, it's unlocked. Somebody spawned on it. I want to see this play out. I really do. He's coming back. He's locking it again. No, it's still unlocked. It's locked. Oh, they'd be frustrated on the LUCKFAM team. Is he? He doesn't know it's an airhead. But, you know, there's some boxes look like there. He's unlocked it again. This is their chance. Somebody can come in on that airhead. They've got a chance here. It's long enough. History builders tight in the corner. He's watching. That's brought him back to lock it. Oh, no. They can't get him because he's in the building. He's looking. He's. Oh, this is disaster for BA. Sorry, for LUCKFAM. If they were just a few meters further north, they'd be in because he had no idea. I thought he was chasing the parachute, but he didn't. Maybe he does, and he's just like, fuck him, let him come in. This is it. Right now, if anyone can spawn in, it's going to happen now. I'm just watching that lock on the top there. The points contested hard, by the way. Yes, I am watching that as well. Here it is, bam! Big spawn wave! Look at him go! Ah! But they're in huge trouble on the point. Huge trouble on the point. I've got to swap cameras around. This is where it's going to play out. Oh, dear. Oh, it's all over. It's all over. Oh, I'm so disappointed. That was such a good, stupid, random ad. Fucking hell. I cannot believe that. Can they claw anything back? The tank's fucked. It's got everybody all over it. If it blows up on the point, though, tanks have got to kill it. Tanks, come on. They can do this. If the tanks could save this. If they could just kill some more anything right now, because they've used all of their bombing run and strafing runs and everything like that. If a tank could blow up, it might... Oh, there's one tank gone. Oh, that's bad. That's the wrong tank to blow up on the point. Oh, it's going back. It's going back. Can they hang on? Oh, there's a tank. That's it gone. No, it's GG's. Oh, what a finish. Wow. There you go. The history builder can have that one. And Crazy Boots can have this one. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible series of unfortunate events there at the end. I loved that. That was so much fun, that last bit. God damn it. Oh. All right. Congratulations to BA on a very, very well played demonstration of agility and combined arms. Commiserations to LUCKFAM, who obviously a conglomeration, who played well, but they were definitely outplayed today. There, have a look at your numbers on the screen, folks, as we always like to do. See who had some good scoring there. Remember, there's only one artillery, no, you can't take out resources, and you can't take out artillery, and there's only no Panther tanks as well. So, great stuff from both teams, but BA on the day, Dirty Troller, 800 combat effectiveness, nice work. I think the best I ever saw was 2,800, and that was just incredible. Yeah, well played to both teams there. We'll just pop ourselves across to the main screen now. Let's have a look. Yep. It's this one. Got the camera right. All right. Yes, we do. Oh, no, still. Wait a little bit. Yay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first match today. It's another hour before the next one starts, so I'm going to stop the stream, and so we'll wrap up here, and we'll come back in an hour's time, and well, about 55 minutes, I suppose. So you'll have to add 30 to that for the delay. And I will be running the second match today, which of course is OPBHB versus GBI. I've seen both of those teams play quite a bit. Love streaming for both of them, and I'm looking forward to that match. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in about an hour's time. Goodbye for now.